Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 3 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 3 math. And then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter mixed operations. There you can find we're going to start with the mixed operations. The lessons we're going to cover today are perform multiple operations with whole numbers, interpret data and tables, multi-step word problems, and missing operators. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. And I'm on grade 3 math. The chapter we're on right now is mixed operations. Let's just start with the lesson that is perform multiple operations with whole numbers. Find the value of the expression 5 plus 5 plus 2. You have to go from left to right. So you have the addition side first. So you have to add first. 5 plus 5 because addition and subtraction are on the same level. So 5 plus 5 you have to do first 10 and then you have to do 10 take away 3. 10 take away 3 equals 7. Let's just start with the test questions. Find the value of the expression 5 divided by 5 times 3. So you have to go from left to right. You have to divide first, right? So 5 divided by 5 is 5 divided by 5 is 1. You have to do 1 times 3. One times 3 is 3. So the correct option is option number 2. That is 3. Find the value of the expression. You have to addition and multiplication. So multiplication is higher priority over addition. That means you have to perform multiplication first, right? So just perform multiplication. 5 times 2 is 10. And then you have to add 10 plus 3 makes 13. Option number 1 is the correct option. The correct option is 13. Option number 1 is the correct option. Find the value of the expression. We have a multiplication and division. So you have to perform multiplication first. You have to do 2 times 4 because multiplication has higher priority. So you have to perform multiplication first. 2 times 4 is 8. Then you have to add 5. So 8 plus 5 makes that is 13. That is 8 plus 5 equals 13. Option number 1 is the correct option. Find the value of the expression. So which is the correct option? You have to do multiplication first. Very good. So 13, it is option number 2 is the correct option. Find the value of the expression. So which is the correct option? Nine plus 4 makes 13. So again, that is 13. Option number 1 is the correct option. Find the value of the expression. Four times 4, you need to add 5. So 4 plus 5 makes 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. 9 it is. You have to do multiplication first. 4 times 4. 1 is 4 and 4 plus 5 makes 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. Find the value of the expression, which is the correct option. 4 times 2 8 and 8 plus 3 equals 11. Option number 1 is the correct option. How 12? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is interpret data in tables. A farmer wrote down how many kilograms of cherries were sold in past 4 days. How many more kilograms of cherries were sold on Monday than on Sunday? On Monday, there is 678 kilograms of cherries were sold, and on Sunday, they are 430. You need to see how much more on Monday than Sunday, so you have to subtract 678, take away 430. 8 minus 0 is 8, 7 minus 3 is 4, and 6 minus 4 is 2. That is 248. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Basically, we're going to learn how do we read data from the tables, right? Okay, an employee at the crayon factory kept track of the numbers of crayons produced each day. How many more crayons did the factory produce on Saturday than on Thursday? That means they produced more on Saturday. So on Saturday, they produced 8,168, and on Thursday, they produced 424. So subtract simply 8168 minus 6424. So which is the correct option? That is 1,744. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 1,748. An author recorded how many words she wrote in the past 5 days. How many more words did the author write on Friday than on Tuesday? So which is the correct option? How much more on Friday than on Tuesday? So on Tuesday there are 4896, on Friday 8856. minus 4896. So which is the correct option? That is option number one, 3960 it is. A farmer wrote down how many kilograms of cherries were sold in the past 4 days. How many more kilograms of cherries were sold on Monday than on Sunday? Monday than on Sunday. That is 248. Option number two is the correct option. Very good. That is 248. Some car owner compared how many miles they drove in the past year. How many more miles did Harry drive there than Barbara? How many more miles did Harry drive than 8,540 and Barbara drive 6,818? You need to borrow one. 10 takeaway it is due. 3 takeaway 1 is due. 15 takeaway it is 7. That is 1,722. Option number one is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is perform multiple operations with whole numbers. No, that's one we already did. Multi-step word problems. Let's just start with the test questions. Tarsu needs 58 cupcakes for a birthday party. He already had 33 chocolate cupcakes and 3 vanilla cupcakes. How many more cupcakes should Tatsu buy? So he needs 58 cupcakes. He already have 33 and 3. 30. You need to subtract because you need to find how much more he needed. 33, hold on. We already have 33 chocolate cupcakes and 3 vanilla. That means he already have 33 plus 3 makes 36. He already have. He need 52, 58. So just subtract and see how much more he needed. 8 minus 6 is 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. That means he have 52. He need more 22 cupcakes. Option number 1 is the correct option, 22. Alice walked 2 blocks from his house to the bus stop. He rode the bus 11 blocks off to the post office. Later, he came home the same day. How many blocks did Alex travel in all? So 2 blocks from his house to bus stop and 11 to post office. 11 plus 2 makes 13 and he came the same way back. So 13 plus 13. So which is the correct option? That is 26. Option number 2 is the correct option. Brian needs 26 cartons of berries to make a berry cobbler. He already has 8 cartons of strawberries and 9 cartons of blueberries. How many cartons of blueberries should Brian buy? So he already have 8 cartons of strawberries and 9 cartons of blueberries. So 8 plus 9 makes equal 17. The other one he already have. He need in total of 26. So 26 minus 17 equals That is 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. Bella walked 5 hours, 5 blocks from her house to the bus stop. She rode the bus 7 blocks to the library later. She came home the same way. How many blocks did Bella travel in all? So, which is the correct option? That is 24. Option number 2 is the correct option. Jane wants to buy a dictionary at that costs $9, a dinosaur book that costs $5, and a children cookbook that costs $11. She has saved $18 from her allowance. How many more money does Jane need to buy all three books? The dictionary costs $9. The dinosaur book cost $5. The children book cost $11. So 11 plus 5, 15 and 9, 24. So all the books cost $24. He have 18 already. So 24 minus 18 equals, that is 6. Option number 2 is the correct option. 6 it is. Seven it is, not 6. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move to the next lesson. The next lesson is missing operators. Let's just start with the test questions. Which sign makes the statement true? 18 divided by what number? 10. The missing operator 6 equals 5. You need to find the missing number, right? So 80 divided by, basically that is 80 divided by what number is 6, right? 80 divided by 16 is 5. So that means you must add 10 plus 6. So the correct option is option number 1, that is 6. 80 divided by 16 is 5. Which sign makes the statement true? 10 plus what number equals 20? So 10 plus 10 is 20, right? So you have to make 10 here. That means you need to subtract. That would be 12 minus 2. Option number 2 is the correct option. You have to subtract. Which sign makes the statement true? So 14 minus 7 is 7. 7, the missing sign, 4 equals 11. So which is the correct option? That is 7 plus 4 equals 11. Option number 3 is the correct option. Which sign makes the statement true? 5 times 1 is 5. And 5, the missing sign, 4 equals 1. Which sign it is? That is 5 minus 4 equals 1. 4 it is. Which sign makes the statement true? 19, 19 minus 9 is 10. And 10, what number it is? 30, which is the correct option? That is 10 times 3 equals 13. The correct option is multiply. You have to. Which sign makes the statement true? Ten minus 2, 12 minus 2 is 10. And 10 take away 8 is 2. The correct option is subtract. Option number 2 is the correct option. Which sign makes the statement true? 18 divided by 2. 18 divided by 2 is 9. So 12. Which operation you have to apply that you can get the answer 3? Well, take away 9 is 3. You have to subtract them. Got it? Which sign makes the statement true? True. That is 8 minus 6 is 2. You have to subtract them. Which sign makes the statement true? That is 3 plus 3 is 6, and 6 times 6 makes 36. So the missing sign is you have to add them. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we are working on grade 3 math. The chapter we are working on is mixed operations. The lessons we have covered today are perform multiple operations with whole numbers, interpret data in tables, multi-step word problems, and mixed operators. So please make sure before the next session you can come practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until you need more help with any of the lessons. You can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available here to help you. Or either you can write down the questions in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please ask questions if you have any. Any questions? No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.